Hi everyone, I just wanted to pop on today and do a little video about weaning, and I don't mean weaning from nursing, I mean weaning onto like foods and stuff like baby-led weaning and purees and things like that. Kind of like an overview. Obviously it's not something that I've done recently, as Poppy is, what is she? She's 3 in November. But I wanted to just have a little chat about my experiences and my thoughts and stuff like that. Okay, so I'll start with Holly and Emily. With Holly and Emily, I started weaning them, I think they was about 5.5 months old, and I gave them like the jarred food, which they seem to really enjoy. They've always been really good eaters, and I think I was a single parent like back then, and it seemed a lot easier to feed them this way, to give them these jarred foods. I know you'll probably think I was really lazy for doing it, but my life was just so chaotic and I was so busy. And it was my first time of being a parent, so you know. And then I had Bobby and Frankie, and with them I made my own purees. I made all sorts of concoctions. I started off with the baby porridge and the baby rice and things like that, and they were around the same age as Holly and Emily as well. Frankie now, he's a really picky eater. He likes certain things, but other things, I think because of the textures and stuff, he's not very interested in. But yeah, as I was saying, I'd make my own purees up. I would mix and match fruits with veggies and just steam them and then blend them with the hand blender, and Bobby loved it. And then when Georgie and Poppy came along, I kind of did things a little bit differently. I was kind of introduced to baby-led weaning. I didn't do it straight away though with Georgie. I gave him purees first. I think he was about 5.5 months old as well. And he enjoyed it, but he wanted to be more independent with like feeding himself. So when he got to 6 months old, and maybe a little bit after, we started the baby-led weaning with him, and it went down a treat. He absolutely loved it, and I did the same with Poppy as well. I think as soon as she was 6 months, that's when I did it. I think she did have purees a few times beforehand, but not very much, because she's always wanted to just sit at the table in a high chair with like her brothers and sisters and us, and she would eat too. So it worked out really well. I actually find baby-led weaning a lot easier than purees. Little tastes of things and letting them use the pincer grip and get used to feeding themselves. I just think it really helps with the coordination as well. And obviously you're not making extra meals and preparing other meals. You can just do it all at the same time as your family meal. Yeah, so we did that. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye.